Yeah. see, see, she right.
How did y'all get through there that quick?
I know. While ago.
That one. That's right behind it. Man, the woman here. Oh, all you took was a picture of the thing. I wasn't in it. I was standing beside you when you took it. Inside? No, I didn't. What you talking about?
Are you my
The man and the woman. No.
cousin? Hey, my cousin. Hey, special cousin. Ow. Like your mama.
How you know I'm the oldest?
The oldest that I know.
That you know.
Boy, I done told you you hang on her back. So I been done throwed you on my back.
So, I knew something was bad.
I didn't get there fast enough, y'all. I didn't get there fast enough.
I was at wreck before you get to the museum right here.
He should have been patrolling.
Hey, stop.
Can I wear a uniform?
And you understand your error, I'll meet you there. You right on.
I can't delete nothing. It's all there now. Yes, ma'am.
Why is it the civil rights movement? What started the civil rights movement?
Come on, young people.
Because of the civil rights movement. How many heard of she is the lady who started
Amen.
the civil rights movement. Started. Now you can tell. She sat on a bus coming from work in Montgomery, Alabama. At that time, it wasn't saying black, it was saying colored folks. And you colored people sit in the back, but she didn't. She sat in the front, and the bus driver tried to make her give up her seat. He stops the bus, and has her listen. There was a young man down there who was pastor of Dexter Avenue Baptist Church who took it up. Now, who was that? Somebody else you see me in the room. Huh? Who?
Mm.
I didn't hear a word. My kids tell me they ready. Huh? Oh, okay, now let's talk. Dr. Martin Luther King was down there. He was pastor of the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church at that time. Yeah. And when he called for a bus strike, I was down there in school down there teaching how to phone. He didn't know his church is a block and a half from the state capitol. He started a field churches called Free Baptist Church, whatever, in Montgomery, but they were not large enough as a group. President, they grew, and they didn't have any place large enough down there to meet. So he in turn got in touch with the man whose statue is across the street. Did anybody find out who that is? That statue is across there? Fred Fred. You're right. You're on the right road. That's Fred Sherwood. He's the pastor here at the Bethel Baptist Church. He got in touch with him and asked him if he could move his meetings to Birmingham, and told him yes. Well, they started meeting at Sherwood Church, and they bought his place. They bought his house. They started another church for Cotton Hill. They bombed that. They bombed our Lord Shores home. They bombed so much here, so they started calling it Birmingham. So finally, the group kept expanding in attendance that those places were too small. And that's when he got in touch with the pastor.
I'm Tracy Haynes. The 16th Street Baptist and other churches is a place where people go to worship, and it's well loved by its community. But in the 1950s, the church drastically changed its role as an active member of the Alabama Freedom Movement. That caused it to become the target of a deadly bombing in 1963 that took the lives of girls. The man responsible for that bombing wouldn't be brought to justice until 14 years later. And many people say there are still on end about the bombing. Together, we'll try to answer some of those questions. And we'll have a look at the church's history, a past that's so tightly woven that the two have become inseparable. They come in droves, Baptist churches. In the 50s and 60s, it's a place where black activists come to plan strategy during their mass meetings. Also a staging area. A protest launched against racial segregation. Some of the city's most violent demonstrations take place within the 16th Street Baptist Church, and this often transforms the church into a makeshift hospital. The church soon found itself at the of turbulent social change.
The mood had been somewhat unsettling for quite until the momentum began to build, and finally there was.
Bethel Baptist Church survives two bombings.
All of the brothers were back.
I had no bad feelings, I had no eerie feelings of premonition. Usual day, get up, we're ready to go to church, going right. Gotta get to Sunday school.
We just discussed the Sunday school lesson, and we about 8 of us at that time.
And the subject of the lesson that Sunday morning was a love that forgives. A love that forgives.
So we discussed the lesson until we and that noise just boom, just like a cannon.
It got real dark, just pitch black. Like maybe I lost my sight momentarily. And it was real quiet, and then I heard some gentleman say, go out to the men's bathroom, go out to the bathroom.
So that's Chris Carey building immediately. And while they were getting out of the building, I was checking that area. And then we brought the children out from downstairs where they held their classes.
We could not get out of that building which we came in. Concussion was so great that it had lifted steps up to a point that we couldn't go down. So we had to come out through this balcony and go out the front door. And when we got out there, police found only a lot of people standing out. And I said, honey, why are these people getting so quick?
About 6 reporters and photographers began to check the hospital. The school was already together. When I first got here, the traffic was very heavy and people were parked all along. Now,
dynamite had been set off on a novel occasion, there would be at least 2 charges. One charge maybe to invite people to get together, and then once they get together, there'd be another charge to go off and do damage. But for some reason, my peer society, I said, no, we must go in and check to see if anyone is injured underneath that rubble. So, as I led the way here, they followed me. And every once in a while, I was just praying, Lord, don't let another charge go off. I knew go through that rubble. That's when we discovered the 4 bodies, all lying on top of each other.
We didn't get access to the FBI records which we needed.
On day 3 of the trial, Elizabeth Cobb, an ordained minister, tells the court her uncle was a volatile man who despised the notion of Christianity. She testified, told her, quote, he had enough self put away to flatten half of Birmingham. He told her, quote, you just wait until after Sunday morning, and they will beg us to let them segregate. Cobb says, while watching a TV news story about the bombing, Shamla said, it wasn't meant to hurt anybody. It didn't go off when it was supposed to.
This is the church.
Stone bill. It's a stone bill. Like catfish don't you?
It's an old catfish. I can.
Like he don't like a law, like he just don't like a law.
Mackenzie. I've already been over there.
We don't really stand up, but when you get up on his legs, he got off the ground. Look, he's working his head.
You see that turtle too, you might snap it.
Yeah, because this is hard like 90 degrees.
And then,
I said, you'll tell me shot. Well, that right there got a red dude.
Look at it. What's your last name?
Get down up there.
what you eating? And it go in there.
Anyway,
Ew, that's who be stinking.
he got flies all around.
Who?
That thing out there.
That's probably tutu on him. Maybe 20 minutes. Maybe 1 minute.
I watched one day was walking out there like a parade, walking. What's that?
He said his head bigger than yours. Hey, I'm grandpa. You just wonder what grandpa.
Stop, boy.
Is that real?
Get down from there. Now what if you had a fell over in there? Wasn't nothing I could do. It's funny, don't put yourself in a bad situation, man. Put yourself in a situation you can't control. Now if you had a fell over there was nothing you could have done. You couldn't have controlled that situation. That water would have slipped you out there to the middle of that sea. There ain't nothing nobody could have did for you. I can't swim, Derek. Stood up in that water was up to right here. No! Get down on it. That thing sounds good. Look at it.